Well, greetings from Bishop Fenwick, and welcome to this edition of Tuesdays with Tom. We are in mid-November. We are in what I would call in-between times. In-between times. It reminds me of a Frost poem. I love Robert Frost. I have many Frost books. This is many decades old, and I've gone back to it more times than I can count. Frost, my November guest. My sorrow when she's here with me thinks these dark days of autumn rain are beautiful as days can be. She loves the bare, the withered tree. She walks the sodden pasture lane. Her pleasure will not let me stay. She talks, and I am fain to list. She's glad the birds are gone away. She's glad her simple worsted gray is silver, now with clinging mist. The desolate, deserted trees, the faded earth, the heavy sky, the beauties she so truly sees. She thinks I have no eye for these, and vexes me for reason why. Not yesterday I learned to know the love of bare November days, before the coming of the snow. But it were vain to tell her so, and they are better for her praise. I like how Frost looks at the in-between times. A little bit of an in-between time here at Fenwick. We're soon to be in between semesters. We're mostly, with the exception of football, in between sports seasons. In Washington, we have in between, we're a lame duck Congress, and in between administrations. And even in our culture and our country, where it's no longer Halloween, right? And it's not yet Thanksgiving, never mind Christmas. And yet we tend not to like, or at least to appreciate, these in-between times. You can see by the stores, we want it to be Christmas already, right? And the negative connotations assigned to these in-between times, lame duck, right? When it comes to session in Congress, dog days of the end of summer, or mud season at the end of spring. Pro sports can have no in-between time, none, zero. In fact, all of you sports enthusiasts might know that we celebrated the sports equinox on October 28th. All four major leagues had games that day. Ugh. And in the last, 10 years since 2015, that seems to keep happening. We don't like these in-between times. Nature is at an in-between time now. The leaves have changed and even fallen, and yet snow seems really far away. In Frost's language, desolate, deserted trees, faded earth, heavy sky, bare, sodden, withered, dark. I think Frost is saying it takes a special eye to see the beauty. It takes a special grace to know the rhythm of these in-between times. There is grace and beauty here and now, present, palpable, revealed in everything around us and in us. I'm in between, even in the space in the learning commons. There's grace everywhere we look. And it's an invitation, these in-between times, to be attentive, observant, watchful, mindful, not about one side or the other, yesterday or tomorrow. What about today? So, even with might appear in Frost's words, worsted gray, like the color of my suit today, or clinging mist, something beautiful is happening. God's grace is unfolding, even now, in between. Have a great day.